Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review 23QB11. This is for Dan. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Rolex Submariner. I'm wearing a subby, a Submariner, because I love my mariners. I love the marina. You betcha. You betcha. You better believe it, buggers. Now, guys, I'm doing this paid review. This is for Dan the Man. Dan the Man. Please help me choose a luxury watch. Dear Mr. Pluta, I've been watching your channel for years and value your opinion of watches more than anyone. I've made a donation via PayPal. Please, would you be so kind as to offer your opinion, either YouTube or email, of what you'd recommend? Below is my situation. I'm a 55-year-old American Caucasian male. Thank you for your service. Married, never divorced. I'm faithful to my wife. I'm not trying to impress anyone. I have receding hairline. Ooh, don't we all, baby? Don't we all? And will be considered bald in a few years, if I'm not already. My waist size is average, if that matters. I'm not wealthy, but have enough to consider buying a luxury watch. I've been employed by the same large computer chip company since 1993. I sit at a computer designing computer chips for a living. Very good. I am pragmatic. It is out of character for me to consider buying unnecessary luxury goods. I have never purchased a luxury watch before, but I would like to. I will most likely be the only luxury watch I will ever purchase. It will most likely be the only luxury watch I will ever purchase. My budget is $5,000 to $7,000. I could go higher based on your recommendations. I'm fairly plain in dress and demeanor. Therefore, I would like a watch that flies under the radar. I don't really want it to be noticed on my wrist by others. I just like the thought of owning an expensive piece for myself, not to show off or flex wealth. I have a daughter. I hope she or my wife would want to wear the watch after I'm gone. I think a smaller diameter watch would make that more likely, and don't really like large watches very much anyhow. I've narrowed my choice down to the below watches, but feel free to recommend something different. Number 1, 36mm Rolex Explorer 1. I like the older 114270 the best. The more traditional and has 20mm lugs for spacing and strap choices. The newer 124270 has better movement and bracelet, but has 19mm lug space, fewer strap choices. Let me just say one thing. Straps are not going to work too well on this watch because the way they've put the holes on the case, when you put the spring bars in, they've done it to not allow leather straps to really work well. So I would just keep it on the original bracelet. So that just wanted to make that note. And notice the milled into the case between the lugs is visible with aftermarket straps. Also not sure about the bracelet tapering so much, although that might look better on my... Look, I would forget this looking good on your wife or your girlfriend or your wife, your daughter. Forget it, man. It's for you. You're buying this watch for you. I'm not thrilled about navigating the pre-owned market, but probably can't get a new one from an authorized dealer. Okay. Phew, what can I say there? Okay, number 2, 38mm Omega Aquaterra. It's reference 220.12.38.20.01.001. My God, who the hell remembers these numbers on Omegas? I like the look of this watch with the black rubber strap more than the Explorer, but the thought of owning a Rolex more... But I like the thought of owning a Rolex more than an Omega, if that makes sense. I might be able to buy one new from a dealer, but it's not as expensive as the Explorer, nor as pretentious. Runner-up, Omega Speedmaster traditional stainless moonwatch, either with sapphire or halcyon. May be a little too big for my taste and I don't need the extra complication, but I think the watch looks nice and is a classic. Thank you, Dan Dan the man. So what would I say to Dan the man? Dan. Number one, let me tell you this. Rolex. Now, man, Dan the man, you're not buying this fucking watch for your wife or girlfriend once you have departed this earth. Fuck, that is depressing. That's depressing, man. We're men. We sit down and we wear nice watches. In my case, wristwatch check. I'm wearing a bluesy Submariner. It's a Submariner. That's what I'm wearing today, my bluesy. Now, my advice to you, man, you're buying this fucking watch for yourself. Buy the watch that you like. Personally, I think the best bang per buck, I would jump on David SW. He is a top dealer, probably the best pre-owned dealer in all of the American states. The United States of America, David SW. That's where I would go. 36, personally, I'd be buying the 39 mil, but hey, you buy the 36 if you really want it. If you're going to buy a new watch, I reckon the Tudor Black Bay 58 would be a great watch. Tudors, that's a fantastic watch. I'd buy one of those. The Omega, not a big fan. Not a big fan of the Aquaterra you've mentioned there. I like the Speedies. Speedies are great, but you know what? Speedies are manual wind. That could be a real pain in the ass if you're just a one-watch man. So to be totally honest with you, I think you said it yourself. You want to get a Rolex. Who doesn't want a Rolex? Every man wants a Rolex. They want a Rolex. They want a Rolex. So I'd get a Rolex, man. Fuck this Omega stuff. You want to get a Rolex. Personally, I'd go for the Explorer 1. I think the other watch you should consider is a new Air King. Jump on David SW and have a look. I would say either a Milgauss, a Explorer 1, or an Air King. That's where I'd go. The newer Air Kings, the 40 mil case. That's what I'd do. Go and have a look. Personally, I'd go 39 mil Explorer 1. That's what I would do. The sweet spot. Fuck it for your wife or your daughter to wear once you're gone. Fuck me dead. I never heard anything so depressing in my life. Buy the one you like. You're a man, not a fucking henpecked son of a bitch. So that's my advice to you. That is exactly what I would be doing. I would be doing that. Go to David SW. I back what he said. David SW will never rip you off. Good, honest dealer. That's where you go. You get the watch. Any problems, you ring. I'll help you. There's no problems with David SW. Is the best dealer in America, for fuck's sake. So that's where I would go. Please do that. Get the Rolex. Be a man. Enjoy life before you die. Okay? Please. Okay, guys, that's the review today. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget, guys, Rolex for men. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need more paid reviews. Paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. Look down below, $50 for a paid review, and I'll tell you the truth, the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm ArchieLuxury. See you in the next one. Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US. Look down in the description. $50 US. I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small, specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.